from the farrowing barn to this room, and this is where they will stay for the next 5 months until they get to market weight. These pigs were born in they were weaned in February, so they were born in January, and they will be ready for market in about July. So right now they're probably 40 to 50 pounds.
Okay, so 6 to 7 months to get them to market weight?
Correct.
Okay.
And when we weaned them, we brought them in here, there was 287 pigs in this room.
Okay.
So this is the room. It also has temperature controls. This room is 76.4 degrees right now. Because they're littler, we keep the temperature up. As we go through this barn, you'll see different temperatures based on the size.
Okay.
So their feeders are right here. That feed that you saw outside comes in through the tubes and goes straight down. And they have access to food all day. In this room, you have pigs that are ready to go to market. They were weaned in October, so they were born in September. When we brought them out here, there was 243, but we've been selling out of this room because when they hit approximately 270 pounds, that's when we take them to Marshalltown.
Okay.
So that's why this room isn't as crowded, because we've already been selling out of this room. The pigs that you saw in the farrowing house will be coming out here in about 2 weeks. We'll have this room cleared out and the pigs will move into here.
Okay. All right, so Mrs. Watson's class at Dyke New Hartford wants to know why pigs have curly tails.
Well, pigs are born with tails, and then we cut them off when they're little so they don't chew on them. So our tails look about that long. The pigs can't feel their tails, and if they get bored, they start chewing on it, and then they'll get infected.
Okay. And why do pigs like to lay in the mud? It doesn't look like there's any mud in here, Laura.
Our barns have the concrete slats. You can see the holes in the floor. That's where their manure goes.
Okay.
And so these pigs aren't laying in mud, but if you had an outdoor pig, they would lay in the mud to keep cool, because pigs don't sweat.
Okay. Why do pigs smell?
Pigs smell because they can't take showers, and their bathroom is right underneath them.
All right. Okay. Do you have another room for us to go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is our third room. These were weaned in December, so they were born in November. This room's only 71 degrees. We brought 197 pigs into this room.
Okay.
And they will be ready to go to market in August.
So Mrs. Boyke's class at Dyke New Hartford wants to know, how old is a pig when you harvest it?
A pig will be approximately 6 months, so I misspoke. These guys will go next. This is the next room that we'll take. In a few weeks, we'll start pulling out of this room.
And how heavy will the pigs be?
We try to get them at 270 to 280 pounds.
Okay. And what did you say a baby pig will have about, or excuse me, a sow will have how many pigs when she farrows?
The pigs will have about 10 to 12 piglets when they average.
Okay. All right.
So these are what middle size looks like.
What do you think, Andrew? Are you going to be a future pork producer?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. You're getting a good start. Okay, we're back in the farrowing barn. We're going to show you just a little bit more of the pigs here. So, Andrew, Mrs. Fleschner and Mrs. Custer at Gladbrook Rhinebeck want to know how long. First of all, where is the navel on the pig, and how long is the cord stay on the baby pig after it's born?
Okay, so show them where the navel is.
Where's the navel?
The navel is right here.
Okay.
And as you can tell, it's already dried up. It starts drying up within a couple hours. Their navels are all cleaned up. And the piglets are all dry, and especially with the heat lamps that we have.
Do you guys trim the navels after they're born?
We don't have to trim them, they dry up
They just dry
themselves.
up and fall off, okay. And they also want to know in Rhinebeck if the pigs are loud, and I think you've probably figured that out by now, just from being in here.
Right on cue, they're telling you.
And Mrs. Custer, Mrs. Fleschner also want to know, do you have to do anything special to take care of the pig's skin?
We keep the pigs nice and dry. We keep the manure off of them. And skin also has to do with their diet, making sure that they have a balanced diet and lots of fresh water.
Okay. And the final question from Rhinebeck is, why did you choose to raise pigs?
We chose to raise pigs because I'm from a pig farm originally, and Dave grew up on this farm, and we like the livestock, and it also helps to diversify our operation, which means we have corn and soybeans and pigs. So the pig manure goes back on our fields that helps raise the corn and the soybeans that feed our pigs.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Laura and Andrew, for showing us more about your pig farm here in Grundy County. And we want to thank the stars of the show, also the pigs, for being cooperative today. So,
Thank you guys for coming out. If you have any more questions, just let us know or let Erin know.
and we'll get you figured out. Okay, well, that's all from the pig barn in Grundy County.